We're having technical difficulties, bloopers.
Yeah, it was amusing. Now we know when you start a live, you have to turn the orientation before you start.
Otherwise it's not gonna.
Or it won't change. So if you're in portrait, it's portrait. Landscape, landscape.
Yeah.
Special. But we have fun.
But we made it.
We did.
Yeah.
We made it live.
And we're hopefully correct. Let's see.
Right.
I'm gonna double check it on my computer.
So guys, how did your Valentine's Day go? Was it all you ever hoped it would be?
Romantic.
Yeah.
On a Wednesday.
I know. They should just make Valentine's Day not a day, but like the second Saturday.
Yes. If they could do Thursday Thanksgiving, why can't we do every Saturday?
Yes.
Friday. Come on, people.
I know. Because who wants to get a babysitter?
You would think they would make more money that way.
I would think so.
Because who's gonna go out on a Wednesday night?
Somebody without kids.
Not us.
No. We got those.
We have a couple of those.
We got a couple of those.
So
we claim them sometime.
It depends on how they're acting. Whether they're like, oh, what's wrong with that kid? Whose
Yeah.
kid is that?
Exactly.
Mine.
Yeah.
What was your first Valentine's Day that you remember? How did it go?
Like ever?
No, well, like post kids. Let's say post. Post kids.
I'm like, first Valentine's Day I ever remember. Johnny gave me a Valentine in the 3rd grade. Oh, I don't even know Johnny.
And I don't even like those heart things.
What?
Those chalk candies.
Oh gosh, so gross.
Did you ever eat them as a kid?
Yes.
Like, got sick on them. Ate
they're
them.
gross.
But,
They're so gross. I don't like most candy. Like,
yeah.
Halloween candy is better than the Valentine's Day candy. To me,
great.
Valentine's candy is like chalky,
Easter, the peeps.
nasty. No. I don't really love marshmallows.
No.
So it's very similar consistency, and I'm like, no.
Any of that chalky white, no.
Nope.
Agree.
And lots of lollipops, which I'm not really a lollipop fan.
Ozzy loves lollipops, so he's
The
happy
boys
with
do
that.
too, yeah. I think that's a...
I think it's kind of easy. Like, at least they're not chocolate fingers. It's more like, here's a stick. I don't know. That's,
depends on how old your kid is.
yeah, whether it's like, and then they're sticky out. True.
So yeah, Valentine's Day. Okay, first Valentine's Day, post kids, Rhett was like 6 months old. No, he would have been like 10 months old. Anyways, no, I don't know.
Oh, when's his birthday? June.
No, your
May.
kid's birthday's in June.
Yes, I just go, okay, they're the same. Yes, sorry.
They're 5 weeks apart.
Okay.
Because that's a really big difference. Like, no, not really, but.
Okay, so May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February.
9 months.
9 months.
Okay, so he was 9 months old. So Lance came home with 2 sets of flowers and cupcakes.
Aww.
So one of the flowers was from Rhett to me.
Oh my gosh.
And the other one was from Lance.
Dude,
That was like tears because there's still lots of hormones. And yeah, so that was cute. But and I think I made crab cakes at home. Yeah.
I made fish tacos last night.
See?
It's a. Don't they say that fish is like a
I don't think fish.
mood
I think
elevator?
What are those? In the shell?
Yes.
Oysters. I love oysters.
No. They're like eating a rubber band.
No, you've had them wrong.
Cook them right, honey.
Have you had them barbecued?
I don't know. I had them in so I had a
Raw?
pasta bowl and then they came in the shell on the pasta, like on the side of the pasta. So I have no idea.
Oh, they're lovely.
And then you're like,
Yeah. Oh, so we rent a beach house a lot because my dad's friend owns it. So we get it at, friends and family pricing. So we'll do that. And there's an oyster place like right down the street, like a couple miles away. So we'll drive down and get like a bag of 100 oysters and come back and barbecue.
and you cook them yourself?
And
and they're not like...
You could eat them raw, like sushi.
Really?
Yeah.
Why do I like sushi and not fish? I don't understand that.
It's less fishy. I've backed myself into fish. I used to hate fish, all fish.
Yeah.
And I went the opposite way. I started eating raw sushi so that I could eat cooked fish.
That's exactly. I
and I still can't eat a lot of cooked fish, depending on how fishy it is.
Yeah, salmon.
But raw fish is not fishy. It doesn't smell. There's no,
it's better.
like,
Bones,
and
I can't hit. Like, if I get a bone, I'm done.
Yeah. Yep.
I don't.
Oh, I understand.
I can eat steak with the bone still in it, and I'm like, oh, sure, okay.
It's because it's see-through, and you don't know that it's gonna be there, and then you're chewing, and you're like,
I just poked myself. Oh yeah.
And we made Shia LaBeouf on camera. Oh my gosh.
Anyways.
How about you put first Valentine's Day?
So, post kids, dang it. I was thinking about the one that wasn't post kids. We were fighting.
The one? You had one Valentine's Day post chat.
No.
Seriously?
We were fighting. We were house sitting and we were fighting and we went to bed angry and it was not a fun Valentine's Day. That wasn't post kids. I can't even remember a post kids crap.
I would just have to say.
This is my idea.
Seriously, how long you guys dated and then got married and then you had 2 years, right? Until Ezekiel was born?
I think technically 3. Let's think. We got married in 2004 and he was born in 2007.
Oh, okay.
So 3 years.
Okay. And he was in August, so you were pregnant for one of them.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's August, right? Kylie's September.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Making sure I had the right
I
one.
forgot my kid at school yesterday. Why would I remember their birthdays?
It's a good Valentine's present. I like that Valentine's present.
Leaving them at school?
For 45 minutes to sit with the principal.
To sit with the principal. I'm like, at least just sit with the secretary, not the principal. I walk in and the principal's talking to him. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm the worst parent ever.
I can just imagine you're like, how am I gonna play with this off?
Yeah.
And the principal's like,
I blamed it on the school. I walked in and was like, oh yeah, because you guys took Monday off as a holiday. It's your fault. I thought it was Tuesday, not Wednesday.
It's a legit problem. It's a legit problem. I couldn't remember Rhett's basketball practice on Tuesday because it was the first day of school and we were doing normal Monday stuff on Tuesday.
Because Monday was a holiday and
yeah,
it just screws everything up.
I know.
And as a mom, I love Mondays. It's so weird. I love that Monday, like, let's get back on track. The weekend's over. I need my Monday to do my Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Like, I need it. I didn't have my Monday.
Yeah.
You don't love Mondays?
No.
You like what do you like?
I like the weekends. I like the weekends. I don't, hello. I don't like getting up early. Not that I don't get up early on the weekends, because I think I get up earlier on the weekends than, I don't know what that is. My kids go to bed later. Yeah. And they wake up at the same time or earlier.
On weekends.
On weekends.
Go watch cartoons. Like, I don't get it. Why? I agree. Mine do the same.
Rhett's old enough, but I can't just say go, yours are a little older. Like because Rhett's your oldest is my youngest.
Yes.
And like totally at yours. Is
your oldest.
Oh yeah. That's what I meant. That one. But I totally would do that if like your age, but Reagan is too. I cannot say watch Brother and go watch cartoons because
he really wouldn't.
He wouldn't. Okay, so Reagan and I were not feeling well one day, and across the hall from the kids' bedroom is our spare bedroom, and there's a TV in there. So I said, take the dogs, go in the spare room, and watch cartoons. Me and Reagan are going to take a nap in Reagan's room. I came in, and there are feathers everywhere. I mean everywhere. And Rhett is sitting on the floor. He has feathers in his hair, all over his hair.
Oh my gosh,
why? And he is staring at the TV. Bodie, or Bluesy, our puppy, has shredded a down comforter. And there are feathers.
Not like a pillow, a down comforter.
A down comforter. Rhett didn't notice.
No.
Because he was watching
TV's
TV.
on, yeah.
I was like,
A Yeah. They won't know. Everything else is a blur except for the screen. Yeah.
Yeah. Which is okay. I mean, it was fine because we needed a nap and he needed, so it's
Was it
not
worth it?
probably.
Yes.
I got the only
sleep.
thing that sucked was trying to get all those feathers picked up. That was not enjoyable.
That's where you take the leaf blower,
in the house.
put it in the corner. I've never done that.
You've taken a leaf blower in the house? Seriously?
Seriously, I
What
have.
did you do with it? Like, what were you?
Well, okay, so
I'm trying to
What was
imagine
that?
what are you blowing in the house?
I think we've done it when we flooded the floor, so that was like
okay.
helping, like
The water?
Yeah.
Okay.
But no, that wasn't. I just recently did it inside.
Kylie's room? Sorry,
Okay,
Kylie. When you
that's
get
an
older,
inside
you'll
joke.
get it.
It's not even a joke. It's like sad. It's so sad. My daughter is a tornado. Flat out tornado. I have 2 boys. You would think the boys would be the messy ones. I don't understand. She is a tornado in her bedroom.
Yeah.
And a hoarder at that. Like, hi. Tornado. So I don't understand how she does it. And I just sweep every...
She sends me pictures of this stuff, like no joke.
We should put that as the thumbnail or something.
It's
It's so bad. It's so bad. So I'll sweep it all up in a pile of like 5-foot pile, like aftermath.
and this isn't like a long time in between you.
No, like a month, maybe 2 months.
That's a long time.
Oh.
But I mean, she needs to learn. I mean, she's what, 8, 9, 8, 7.
Whatever. One of
Anyways,
those numbers.
7. Still.
But I think what makes it worse is because she's a hoarder. And they always say like, oh, if you have a concussion, like that's why you hoard. Well, she's recently got one, but it didn't start after the concussion. Yeah. No. So she's like, oh my gosh. Yes, leaf blower status. I'm gonna do that next time. You know what? I'm not gonna do a leaf blower. I'm gonna do the shop vac. Yes, and everything that goes in there is gonna just be thrown away.
That's a good rule.
Shop vac it. I have now taken every single. She has a bed in her room and a bookshelf that's empty in her room. That's it. I've taken her dresser out. I've taken her desk out. Said nothing goes in here, and it's still a mess.
How is she hiding a mess with a bed?
She doesn't hide it, and I look in her room and I go, I give up.
I understand that. There's like a point. Like it's like, okay, I'm on top of it. Life happens.
Yeah. We keep it clean for like 2 weeks maybe, and then like whatever happens, we can.
Yeah. And then it's like, and then it gets to a point where it's just like, okay, I'm just gonna sweep it all in a pile and it's gonna go in the trash. I don't care if I spend another $100 on new clothes.
Every single time, I am not exaggerating. A big black garbage bag, like the big ones, not like the white ones, of trash, full, overflowing, and usually starting another bag. Like, not exaggerating. That's how much trash is in her room in 1 month.
And she takes mail and random stuff.
Yeah, like the fake credit card offers in the mail, or toilet paper rolls that she's gonna use for a craft someday are in her room, or a tinfoil box, or a broken hanger.
I love it, Kylie.
She's so creative. She's gonna be like this creative, artsy, crafty.
She's gonna be like one of those people that glue stuff on cars. Have you seen those?
No.
Art cars.
What?
This is a thing, and it's like they will bedazzle a car and make statues and stuff like on top of the car. It's legit.
I've got
Kylie's
to see this.
gonna
That's Kylie.
rock an art car.
That's
a bedazzled art car. That's gonna be Kylie.
That's what I'm gonna do for Valentine's Days or Valentine's weekend. Clean her room. No, I'm really not.
No, because they're going away, aren't they? They're going away.
Sending my kids away.
They're going to Grandma's house, right?
Yes,
so
yeah, we're waiting till this weekend to do Valentine. We were supposed to do it last weekend. Plans got canceled. Then we did at-home Valentine's fish taco last night, and then we're really gonna do like Valentine's, which will probably be in bed by 8 p.m. this weekend. But yeah,
I don't like Valentine's. Well, I think Valentine's Day is lame, and I have a husband, so Well, normally when people say that they're like, I don't like Valentine's Day, it's like, I'm single and I just, these are a bad reminder. Like, no, me and my husband both don't really like gifts that much. And so, I don't need you to buy me $65 roses. You can buy me $15.99 roses in a week.
At the gas station. Like, stop up there.
Gas station.
Grab a chocolate bar.
I don't like chocolate.
I meant for me. I'm sorry. Okay, yes. Grab a Sour Patch Kids.
Yeah, except for I threw those up right recently.
Oh.
So I don't really want those.
Okay.
But yeah, sour candy, stuff like
Kombucha.
that. Kombucha.
Grab her kombucha.
Yeah, but like, we are not like those, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. Like, we just don't. You can be nice to me on a different day. Like, take me out when there's not 8,000 people trying to shove in a restaurant.
I can't handle the card. That's where I like fail every year. I'm like, I love you. You are awesome. Happy Valentine. And Kyle's like novel, poetic, romance. When you do this, you're so beautiful and you're so kind and you're blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I suck. You're hot, buddy. Like, I don't
That's
know.
all you need.
That's all he needs, really, I guess.
Oh, every year I think that we've kind of stopped. We don't really do Valentine's cards anymore. But in the beginning of our relationship, yeah, they were always dirty. Like, that's.
Hey, that's one way to do it. Way to keep
It's
the
easier.
marriage alive.
Well, like, okay, how many times after you've been together for a while? Have you seen your stupid balloon keeps popping in the background?
It just went like.
It wigged me out about 8 times. She's got a meal.
Oh, look,
there
there
it is. Oh my gosh, it keeps popping, and I keep thinking one of the kids is coming down the stairs, and I'm like,
That's what I thought. Yeah.
what do we need? What do we need?
The balloon says you're hot, and it's a jalapeno for my husband.
See?
That's
Keeping
where
it
it's
alive. Keep love alive.
at. Jalapeno.
Yeah. Help in your business.
Okay. I was gonna make it mom jokes. Sorry.
Oh, Kylie was hilarious with that yesterday.
Oh my gosh! What did we? What did? I don't even know what I said.
She said some funny like mom joke, and she's like, oh, "Mom, can you please stop making silly mom jokes?"
Never.
No.
They're just gonna get worse. The older you get, worse and worse.
They're gonna get more awkward.
Yeah.
As you get
more
older.
embarrassing
Uh-huh.
and less funny.
Probably. Until you're a parent, and then you'll enjoy them.
Yes.
And
Then you'll steal all mine.
Exactly.
I'll let her.
It's okay. I told she needs to start a CD. We've been discussing like
A children's.
But
no,
really,
it's
not
gonna be
really
for
a
moms.
children's. It's a mom
it's a
CD for the crazy things that you make into a song that turns into the anthem of your life.
Mom anthem.
So she was talking to me about when she was changing Ozzy's diaper.
Yeah.
And she'd sing Mr.
You're
Grinch.
a stinky one, Mr. Azzy. You really do stink bad. Every time I would change his diaper, it was like,
That's so funny.
yeah. I wouldn't touch you with it. I wish I wasn't touching him.
He's very potty trained now. But
It's been a while. Yeah.
yeah, but still,
Or I
like
lift my hands up, Mama's singing my song, I'm taking my, like when it was time to get dressed or
Yes.
undressed, whatever. Hands up.
Yep.
Yep.
Now we're in the I do it. I do it. I do it.
That was not my favorite phase. It's hard because it's like, I can do it faster.
Well, and generally it's like clothes, and I'm like, and we're trying to take your brother to school, so just wear it. Just get your arms in.
I do my own shoes. Okay, well then go sit in the car and
Yes.
then do your shoes.
Yes.
I can't, like,
Yes.
not out the door.
He wants to do his socks. He still will ask for help with his shoes, but he wants to put his own socks on. And he takes his own clothes off.
And then the toe
and
gets
then
stuck out.
He can get his clothes off. Mostly.
Most kids can take their clothes off.
Yep.
In
Yes,
the
they
restaurant.
can. No, I've never had that, but I'm
Oh, I
sure.
totally have. Totally.
Naked or like they probably just
Well, the
got
shirt
off.
was totally off. I think the pants were
Coming
coming
off.
next, and we were with people, so
That makes it even more special. At least, hopefully, they had kids.
yes.
Okay, good.
Yeah. It was like your
Did
kids
you
naked
love that?
again.
Okay, so there are friends that have kids that is hard to hang out with. And then there are friends that have kids where you're like, I love that you have kids and that we're like okay with this.
Yeah.
Because there's friends where you're like, no. They have kids, but you need to be on your best behavior still.
Yes.
And then there's friends that have kids and you're like,
we're all good.
This is totally fine.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Do what,
your kid's
whatever.
naked again. Oh well.
It's like,
Let me help you out with that. Like,
yeah.
I'm
like,
not gonna.
Your kid fell and is screaming, whatever. I'll pick him up. No, like, just,
Yeah.
We're screaming over a toy. They're making fart noises in the background. It's fine.
It's kid life.
It's just, it's, they're necessary. We need friends that are like.
I think that's our theme is we need friends. Mom friends and friends and.
But like real ones, not judgy ones.
Yes.
Not ones that are like, I'm perfect and I've got it all figured out and my kid is fabulous and we don't ever have any problems. Mm-hmm. I never yell. And
I told my mom I yell and she's like, no, you don't. Like, sure, Mom, I know you. You're right.
I yell.
I'm like, okay, kids, we're all gonna make a pact. We're not gonna yell. Like, you're not gonna yell. I'm not gonna yell. We're done yelling.
I get really sick of yelling. I do. Like, I've had this conversation with my husband.
I'm done yelling!
Exactly. And then my mom goes, this is when you start whispering and discipline them for not hearing you. I'm like, that's fierce. I haven't done it yet.
Fierce, yes.
I'm like, Mom, that was really like a spot on. She's like, trust me, they'll listen to you after they get in trouble 18 times for not hearing you.
Our friend would threaten because Kyle would whisper. And that's when they knew they were in trouble. And so our friend, when she was watching our kids, would say, your dad's going to whisper at you. And then they would stop.
No. Yes. Yeah.
Don't let
it's the whisper. When I pull you close, the closer you are to my face.
Yes.
Especially in public. Like, it's not obvious when I'm this close to my child that they're in trouble.
Yeah, right?
Unless I'm making
you don't know
faces.
What I mean, right?
Yeah, exactly. And I'm over here like,
Mama,
you can't see this, right? It's totally not.
My hair is hiding in me. I'm just like here in my tunnel of yelling at my child.
Oh my gosh, it's too funny.
Yeah.
But somebody totally told me, like, no, I heard this on a podcast, and I can't remember. But they were talking about how generally yelling, like, that's not the root problem, like, there's a problem. And it was, like, hilarious to me because I don't think I thought about that. Like,
that makes sense.
Yelling isn't really what I'm yelling about.
Yeah. It's Yeah.
It's generally like you almost ate it and you freaked me out and therefore now I'm yelling.
It's like fear. It's a fear-based thing. Generally, it's not like just anger. It's why are you yelling? Why are you angry? It's It's
like because like basketball game on Saturday, we're in the bleachers. Reagan decides that he likes to dance. He's gonna dance on like the 2 foot, not even the little ledge.
Yeah.
He's standing up.
Where you stand or where you sit?
Where you sit.
Where you sit. Okay.
Little. And he's like, and he almost biffs it. And I'm watching the game and I catch him with one hand and I'm like,
that's mom skills.
Sit down. I'm watching the game again. He goes down again. This time I did not have the mom skills. Smack right in his face.
Oh.
And then Lance picks him up and both of us were like, "Arr!" And it was like, no, I'm really just, I don't want you to hit your face.
I don't want a broken nose or bloody nose or, That's why I'm yelling at you.
Because I love you. But it sounds so stupid when you say it like that. And then I'm like, but I still do it. Like,
it's just that we're passionate moms.
Passionate about you having a face. Like, a whole face.
You still have a nose. Yes. Yeah. Passionate about you not crossing the road. Mm-hmm. Or whatever. Yeah.
Riding your bike to school, so I stalk you.
Oh my gosh. My son has started, he's 10, but for the first time ever, has started riding his bike to school. And I, have a mom heart attack every time. If I pass, okay, so there's one major road, not kind of major, there's
it's
a light.
Big street.
There's a light at it, so he has to push the little button and then wait for the little man that walks, and then that's when he can walk. So if I happen to get past that before he does, I'm like, okay, breathe. Like, it's so terrible. Like, and so I park my car and like watch in my rear view mirror and stalk my child as he rides his bike to school.
Mind you, you still have the other 2 children in the car.
Yes, I still have to drop the other 2 off because I'm not letting them walk or ride to school.
Well,
A
I
good
could
mom
understand that.
would ride her bike with her kids.
You know,
but we're good bad moms, so I sit in my car.
Yeah.
When
it
it's
depends
40
on the
degrees
morning.
out.
Oh, I know. I don't know how you moms do it that actually live in the
You're
cold.
so awesome.
Like, seriously?
Yeah, my cousin's like 10 degrees status right now.
No. And I'm like, I'm complaining when it's 40.
40.
And I'm like, no.
I'm
love
not.
you.
My leggings aren't that thick.
I wore leggings under jeans this morning to drop off.
My slippers don't have good soles on the bottom, so I'm not going out there. Yeah. Anyways.
Mom problems. Legit.
So I sit in my non-butt warmer car. You have butt warmers, I don't.
I love that. But sadly, it's not warm until we get like on the way home from school.
I agree.
So my tush is cold. Rhett complained yesterday because he was eating peanut butter toast in my car. And so I'm like, I need to clean your face. Like, you got peanut butter Joker smile of peanut butter right here.
Yep.
So I'm cleaning off his face, and he's like, Mom, your hands are so cold. And he goes, it's probably from the steering wheel. I'm like,
what? I'm sure they do have heated steering wheels.
I'm sure they do.
I want.
That would be awesome.
Yeah.
For our 40-degree weather.
In California. Yeah.
We are silly, but you get used to what you get used to.
Yeah,
Like
born and raised, can't help it. Like, that's.
I know.
Yeah.
And then it'll be stinking hot in the summer, and I'm gonna be like, I'm not getting out of the car.
Why? I question my life choices in the summer, every single summer. Why do I live in the valley?
Yes, I agree. Like 110 status.
Stupid.
Like, what? Yeah. And so Shiloh's on a modified traditional schedule, so she'll have a summer. We won't have summer.
Yeah,
we're in school during summer.
School. Yeah.
And so this will be because Rhett was started kindergarten in July last year. Mm-hmm. We finished preschool. So he ends kindergarten July 17th or 19th or something like that. I don't know.
June.
No, June.
Yeah, June.
June something. And then we go back July, like, we have like 3 weeks off.
Yeah,
like
3 weeks. Yeah, exactly.
3 weeks off.
3 weeks on.
3 weeks on, then a 4-week break. And then that's August. We have August off. And then we go back September.
It's the stupidest. Sorry.
But I do really love that I have Thanksgiving to New Year's
I
off.
don't have that.
I do really love that.
I missed that because we were on the same track earlier.
Before they moved, yeah.
Yeah, and I miss that.
I really love having that time off. Like, I really like the holidays, and I don't really love the heat.
Except
the
for
only
Valentine's.
downfall
She
I have.
doesn't like
What?
Valentine's. You said you love the holidays, not Valentine's.
That's not a holiday. That's a lame day. Like, I don't.
Okay.
Mom jokes.
Limited.
I don't know what to say. I don't know. But like. My only downfall, I do not know how I'm going to get the kids swim lessons this year.
Oh. Bummer.
Right? Like, when I'm going to do it in the evenings? Maybe?
Yeah.
But we're playing baseball.
I want to do it
I
all.
don't want more than one sport at a time.
No.
I don't like more than one sport at a time.
No, even one sport at a time with 3 different kids means you're still like, oh my gosh, that's stupid.
Reagan luckily is in gymnastics only once a week, and it's while Rhett's at school, so that makes that like
Yes, that's doable.
way easier.
Yeah.
Because then I don't have to like.
Yeah.
So. Anyways.
So Valentine's Day.
Yeah. That was a bunny trail of randomness.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
Hope you guys had fun.
Hope you did. And
Yeah.
if you're celebrating this weekend, have fun.
Yes.
I am.
And don't forget, if you guys enjoyed this, hit like.
Subscribe.
Yeah.
Huge.
Yeah.
Like, comments.
We enjoy it. Makes us feel better.
I know. It's fun to, anyways. All right. Are you laughing at me? We'll talk to you later.
Bye, guys.
My finger.